morning, guys! Well, it's not really a morning anymore. It's like 2 o'clock. Yep, 2 o'clock. I accidentally slept until 12 today. Today I wanted to tell you guys about my braces project, because I can see that a lot of you guys who watched my previous braces video probably don't understand Finnish, which my previous video was in. So I will just do this in English and then everybody can understand what I'm saying. I really appreciate you guys watching my video if you didn't understand anything of what I was saying. So I have been living with these beauties for 2 years almost. I have braces both here, up and down here, as you can see. And it's been 1 year and 9 months. Wait. So it's been about 1 year and 8 months now with the braces. So almost 2 years. I went to my dentist this week and she told me that we will probably take my braces off in 2 months. We actually already booked a date to take my braces off if everything looks fine, so it's still preliminary. That date is on the 27th of March, so in less than 2 months. Well, I've had the braces now for, as I said, almost 2 years, and I'm so used to them. They're kind of a part of me, kind of, in a weird way. But of course I'm looking forward to taking them off and, you know, having more space in my mouth and only my teeth in there and not the braces as well, because, you know, it's hard to eat sometimes and they take so much space in my mouth and it just doesn't feel that comfortable. The braces also affect how I speak and articulate, so sometimes I just mumble and it's harder to talk. I mean, you get used to everything, but it will be nice to get them off. I'm also a bit afraid and a bit worried because you know, for me the whole decision to actually put on braces was a huge thing. I mean, I knew that I would be wearing the braces for at least 1 year, and that it would cost me a lot of money. And of course I really want to be happy with the end result. And now I'm so close to the end, but I'm kind of worried. I mean, what happens if we take the braces off and then I'm still not happy with my teeth? So I booked a date with my dentist for taking the braces off, but a week before that date I will go there and we will just check that we're both happy with the end result, and if we're both happy then we'll take the braces off the week after. So one thing I'm particularly concerned about is how I bite. What's the word? Okay, let's see if I can explain this. So one thing I'm particularly concerned about is the way I bite my teeth together. So one problem I had or have is that my upper part of my teeth is more forward. I'm not sure what you call it, but I've had an overbite. I don't know if that's a word, but maybe you understand what I mean at least. And that's something we're trying to get right now with these. You know, I have to take these off when I eat, for example, and when I brush my teeth. And then sometimes if I'm eating lunch at work, I forget to put them back right away. I can really feel the difference if I'm not wearing the rubber bands for, let's say, a few hours. And I can feel how the way I'm biting my teeth together is going back, starting to go back to how I used to bite my teeth together, which is when I had the overbite. So I'm a bit worried about what will happen when we take the braces off, and obviously then I can't wear the rubber bands anymore because then there's nothing to attach them to. Okay, so the reason for why I got braces in the first place is or was that when I was a kid, I was around 10 or 11, I actually had braces, but only up here. And before I had braces, when I was a kid, I had a really bad overbite. And my two front teeth, they were really in front of my other teeth. And I was also bullied about my front teeth and that I looked like a rabbit. Anyway, so I had braces when I was around 10, 11 for a couple of years, I think. And then after taking them off, my teeth were really nice. They were so straight. But we actually never did anything about my problem with the overbite I had. The dentist only made my front teeth or my upper teeth straight, but that's it. And after taking the braces off, when I was around 12 maybe, I only got this thing I was supposed to use when I was sleeping during the night to keep my teeth straight. But come on, I was 12. I wasn't gonna use that. I did use it for a while, but I was 12, so yeah, I guess I lost it and I didn't want to use it, and you know. So my upper teeth started to slowly go back to their old position, and it didn't get as bad as it was before I had the braces, but you could see that I had an overbite and my two front teeth were in front of the rest of my teeth. It was still not as bad as it was before I had my braces when I was a kid, but it was still, I would say, pretty bad, and something I was so conscious about and just kept thinking of, and yeah, for several years. So why I got braces now when I'm an adult was because of these two front teeth that were so much in front of the rest of my teeth. And due to my overbite, I was also biting too deep with my teeth down here, so it wasn't good at all. So I booked a time to a dentist and they told me how much it would cost, which was a lot. I paid something between 3,000 to 4,000 euro for my braces, and I don't know the exact amount. I can check that, so let me know in that case. But I think it was supposed to be 3,000 euro. Well, it was in Swedish crowns, so it was 30,000 crowns, which is roughly 3,000 euro. But then I wanted to have these white braces instead of you know, the metallic ones. The white braces were 1,000 euro more, so it was 500 euro up here and 500 euro down here for the white braces. So I think it ended up on 4,000 euro, well, 40,000 crowns, which of course is a lot of money, and that's also why I waited for so long before getting my braces. Obviously I couldn't do that when I was studying. I wouldn't have been able to pay that amount, and I think it's still a lot of money even if I'm working, but I really wanted to do this. I've been thinking about this for so many years, and I think it's, for me, it's worth the money. When I got my braces this time around, I first got braces to my upper teeth only, and I think it was like that for a few weeks. And then after maybe a month or so, I also got the braces down here. And first it was really weird. It felt weird. It didn't really hurt. Of course, you can feel when your teeth are moving and you can feel kind of a tension. So sometimes the day after you have been to your dentist, it's easier to eat, you know, like a soup or something, because you can feel that there's something going on in your mouth. But I wouldn't say that it hurts, at least not for me. So if you ask me, don't be afraid of, you know, it hurting, because it doesn't. Not for me, at least. In the beginning, it was kind of weird. It felt weird to have something in your mouth, because of course it takes some space and you're just not used to having, you know, braces in your mouth. And then Well, the other obvious thing is that everyone can see your braces when you're talking. At least for me, the way I speak, you can really see my teeth, at least my upper teeth. So, you know, everyone I speak to will see that I have braces on. And in the beginning I was a bit worried about that, or I was at least, maybe not worried, but I was at least conscious about that and thinking about what people would think or how people would react when I have braces all of a sudden. Why would anyone even think that it would be weird for you to have braces? I mean, nobody cares and everybody's busy minding their own business. But I would say that I got used to having braces so fast, I mean so quickly, and then I just kind of forgot that I'm wearing braces. And it's not like I think about that I have braces all the time. Now I'm so used to my braces, so I don't even think about that I have braces. You know, I don't think about it. It's so normal to me. I don't mind having braces. I also wouldn't mind having braces for a bit longer, and that's also why I just want the end result to be good so that I'm happy. So my dentist, my braces dentist, is a specialist, obviously. It's a clinic here in Stockholm in the city center. I've been going to see my dentist for about every 6 or every 7 weeks to check up on my teeth and my braces. And what they do usually is that they kind of tighten the braces, and we're still working on these rubber bands to fix my overbite, and that's the thing I'm still a bit concerned about, and I will talk about that with my dentist the next time I go there. I would say that there is a risk, since I might not be completely happy the next time I go there, so there is a risk that I will have my braces a bit longer than planned. But for me that would be worth it. I mean, I don't really mind having braces now, and if I will have them 1 or 2 or 3 months longer, I don't really care. So we'll see what happens. I will keep you guys posted. So there will for sure be a follow-up video on my braces project after I have been to my dentist in a few weeks. And if you want me to do that video in English as well, please comment or like this video, and then I know which language to use. If you have any questions, just please feel free to comment below, and I will either answer the comment or maybe answer in my next braces video. And if there's any other topic you would want me to cover, just please let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you soon again. Bye!